Okay, so the funniest part about us jamming out here in the beginning was that actually happened. We were having a blast. And then I remembered that I forgot to make my husband his meals for work.
No.
So this legitimately happened very quickly. We had no time to waste. I grabbed this cracked pepper turkey breast that I had in the fridge. And I thought real quick, what can I do? I've learned how to make rice super quickly. And no, I don't have an Instant Pot. I don't even have a rice cooker. But I have these amazing green pans that I've got for Christmas. You guys, they're awesome. And I had some broccoli, thankfully, in the refrigerator.
Can I get an amen?
Also from Aldi. Shout out to Aldi. So I just grabbed the turkey tenderloin, as you guys can see here. And can I just say, I'm going to be honest, guys, I'm probably never going to buy this one again. This turkey tenderloin was such a pain in the butt to cut that I honestly, I think I put it on the screen for you. It was like such a pain to work with. I would have spent way more if I didn't have to go through this again. So, and honestly, my husband wasn't even a huge fan of the flavor, and it was hard because I didn't want to over season because it was already seasoned. You know, when something comes seasoned, you don't want to over season it. So anyways, it was just not easy to work with. So probably won't be buying that again. So as you could see, I just started by putting a little bit of butter in each of the pans. One of them is going to be for broccoli and the other is going to be for our rice. And I am just chopping up the broccoli now. Everybody has their own technique and their own way of doing it. This works for me because my husband is not a fan of stalk or chunky pieces. So I'm just trying to get it cut up to the size and the piece that I know that he'll prefer. And then when that's done, I'm just going to throw it in the pan. I'm sure you guys have made broccoli before. And if not, this will be a first. And if you've never made it this way, then it will be a first. But this is a really nice way of getting a lot of flavor without having to like load it up with so many seasonings. Like I used to do onion powder, garlic powder, the whole nine, and then I don't know, it just always came out like too much. Like I tried to overdo it. And so now we just go more basic, more simple, and my husband really likes it. So I have jasmine rice here. Get it from Aldi. I keep it in this container, and I'm just putting a couple scoops into there. It's always different. It always varies. I think that's a 1/4 cup scoop, and sometimes I put in 4 of them, sometimes 7 of them. It kind of depends. I just try to gauge on how much I need to make. And now I'm adding in quinoa. Here, that's the secret, you guys. I used to just make plain rice with like a little bit of butter, a little bit of butter, a little bit of salt. And now I started adding other things to the rice, and it keeps getting better and better. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's amazing. So I'm just taking that powdered bouillon you just saw, and I'm mixing it with some water. And adding it to the broccoli. And what it's going to do is it's going to infuse the broccoli with the flavor, with the salt, and it's going to also help to steam it because the liquid is going to steam it. And then you'll actually end up seeing that I do the same thing to the quinoa and the rice mixture, but I let it toast first. So that was me stirring it around because it was toasting, and I like that like toasty flavor. So I let that go for a few minutes, and then before it hey Hub. So before it starts to brown, I definitely add in the bouillon liquid again, so whatever, chicken stock, whatever you want to call it, and a little bit of salt to both the quinoa rice and to the broccoli, and a little bit of pepper. I don't add pepper to my rice. I just don't do that. This is it. You guys, this is liquid gold. And I'm watching this and I'm seeing that like you can't tell how vibrant the color really is in person, but it is. This is my Chipotle inspired copycat rice. Okay, you guys, if you This is a cilantro paste. All it is fresh cilantro and oil, blend it up into a paste. I keep it in ice cubes in the freezer. I add it to everything. You guys, everything. It is so good. You can do it with basil. You can do it with any herb. I do it in my rice because I like that cilantro lime rice, that like chipotle style rice. And so you can see it's cooking out and steaming out beautifully. Sometimes I go crazy. Sometimes I add one little ice cube of it. Sometimes I add 2 or 3. It depends on how I'm feeling. And so now I'm just trying real quick to assemble this and get it recorded for you guys at the same time as getting it ready. Because as you saw, my husband's getting his coffee. That means he's getting ready for work. And I'm under the crunch. So I had to get this ready for him real quick. So however you want to assemble your meals for whoever or wherever you're going in life is completely up to you. I love these IKEA. These are IKEA dishes that were such a good price on the IKEA website. We love them. I've had them for a couple months now, and I also have another set that I honestly don't remember where I got the other set, but I try to use this IKEA set as often as possible because I love them so much. And then you're just seeing me put the turkey, and then I'm going to layer the broccoli however you want. If you're somebody that likes a lot of sauce, drench it with sauce, make a sauce. My husband tends to like things that are a little bit more dry. He likes dry, kind of crispy, more salty. But what I am going to do is you're going to see, I'm actually going to take that juice that has like the butter and the chicken stock, and I'm gonna put it over the rice on purpose because when he goes to reheat these in the microwave, that juice is gonna infuse the rice with flavor, and it's also gonna help it steam and like reheat better. So, and that's that. I mean, doesn't have to be crazy.
Nailed it!
And 3 meals ready to go. So hopefully you guys had some fun and learned a little something, and I would love to do more of these. So hang out with me, come back, let's do more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.